Hello again, this is Jeff here. I know I promised this video update, I don't know, months ago, but I started working a new job, and so that kind of took away from the time that I had. But as I said, getting most of the painting done and then starting on all the Aztec decaling, which you can see here on the top part of the saucer, is coming along rather nicely. And here is the decal sheet. I've started cutting into it's a rather easy process, and it gives you that nice idea of, man, doing your own decals, if you got a good quality printer and decal paper. Makes it really easy as far as putting decals on anything. Take your hobby knife, stick close to the edges of the decals that you're going to be sliding off, and then just go to town. These decals right here, let's see, I've tried to get it on there as smooth as I possibly could, but even still though, can tell, those little bumps right there, it's actually from the paint, so it didn't sand down that well. They're not 100% as far as like the shape of the saucer itself. It starts off nice and straight right along this the back end of the phaser emitter, and as you come along, it actually kind of gets a little bit of a gap towards the front, all the while about following the seam right here on the outer edge right before the saucer slopes downward. So even still though, they're really nice. They're really gorgeous. The paint job on the Starship, like I said, I was keeping with the white, even though it really doesn't look it under the lighting that I'm using here. But hey, warm white lights for your living room, a little bit better than those big harsh daytime lights in everyday situations. A little bit of touch-up paint work that I do have to do here on the shuttle bay area right now. I just have it all, just black going straight across there. Got to go in and straighten it out, and then actually put the vertical, pretty much just vertical white lines where the doors pretty much would be located at, and that'll be about it. I mean, it's such a small area that I'm not worried about trying to make it look just so awesome. And then of course there'll be a decal that will go over that bit too. So that's good. On the impulse engine area, the housings around there got it a little bit darker than what actually was on there, but I like the heavy contrast, which is why I also went for a white background for this Starship instead of the light gray or medium gray, whichever one, because I wanted there to be this high contrast between, for instance, that color even to that color, and then right here, there are decals right through here too. They're you have to look a little harder than normal, but they're there. Between that and then just the background, what's in behind it. The one worry I did have was that with the decals, the windows, I thought I was going to have to go in and do a little bit of poking out to make sure that my windows are there, but I don't have to touch it at all, which is gorgeous. And the light comes through on the next video update. I'll show it with the lights on coming through the decals, so you can actually see that. So it's Enterprise is coming along. And it is now like 4 a.m. So I might get the top of the saucer halfway completed. If not, I can live with it. Then of course we'll move on to the bottom saucer section, which actually has, get that sheet. These are for the bottom, and the decals for the bottom is about as many as go on top, so it's going to be fun. But the saucer section has the most as far as decals are concerned, and of course, like I said, I don't have any for the pylons. I just went ahead and painted that. So so I wanted to give the brief update with the Enterprise to show a little bit of decal work going, And thank you very much for following along with this Enterprise build, and I will be seeing you later.